everyone, I'm Anne, and followed by Dennis part, I'll be talking about Chapter 2, Literature Review. And before we start it, I have to mention that all the data that we use are from the Immigration Bureau of the Ministry of the Interior in December in 2019. Okay, let's get started. So the first one is the numbers of foreigners in Taiwan. The total number of foreigners residing in Taiwan in the past 5 years has shown an upward trend. And we can see in 2015, we only got about 63 million. And 4 years after, in 2019, we got 78 million. And the number keeps rising. And then is the gender. And from this pie chart, we can know that female is higher than men about 10%. But there's not a very big difference. And we believe that the reason why female got 10% more is that most of the foreign spouse are women, and they do some jobs such as caretaking and babysitting. And then it's the occupation. The highest job that foreigners take are overseas workers. It's about 64.6 million. And the nationalities of migrant workers are mostly from Indonesia, Vietnam, and the Philippines. And the second highest one is being a teacher. The third one is a businessman, and the fourth one is an engineer. And there's a very interesting fact. Malaysian workers who engage in Taiwan mostly do businessing and engineering. And then it's a nationality. Two of the highest countries are Indonesia and Vietnam. Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia lag behind. And these are all Southeast Asia countries. And then Japan and Korea are Northeast Asia countries. And the last one is a reason why those foreigners choose to stay in Taiwan. And for this part, we found some internet information online. And there's a Canadian teacher and also a French writer. She said that it's very convenient to live in Taiwan because we can ride motorcycle everywhere. And there are 24 hours convenience stores. So shopping is easy, and there are various choices. And public transportation is available, and the tickets are cheap. And also, they like our safety because we have high quality of security system. And also, the most important thing is that we have freedom, the freedom of expression. And then we interviewed a student, who is from Southeast Asia. Her name is Ma. And she really likes our nice policy. And one of the policy is called the New Southbound Policy, which is proposed in 2016. And the main purpose of this policy is to connect with foreign countries, especially the Southeast Asia countries, and to promote international exchanges. She says that due to this policy, she can come to Taiwan to study more easily. And also, she likes our rich learning resources and educational teachers. However, there are still some disadvantages and problems that foreigners face while living in Taiwan. And from the article we searched, there's an American guy. He said that Taiwan and his country really have big culture gap and also language barrier. She doesn't speak Chinese, so it's difficult to communicate with Taiwanese in Taiwan. And also, Taiwanese speaks too implicitly, which means it's confusing and the wordings are difficult to understand. And also, job hunts and obstacles due to language barriers. These are all life adaptation difficulties that foreigners will face while living in Taiwan. And this is all my part. Let's welcome Janelle for Chapter 3.